Hello everyone, and you're watching Bitcoin Bubble news channel. This is the most important low for Bitcoin since it was the last drop before the bull run. If this low is broken, Bitcoin's long-term trend will go down. For now though, it is still going up. There are also a few financial mistakes we need to talk about. There is already some scared behavior in these markets. This is pretty cool. If you haven't already, click the subscribe button. Now, let's take a closer look. First, let's talk about this scary thing that happened. Take a look. The price didn't fall this low here, but there were more market sell orders than there were here. So far, there has been some scary action. This shows that people in business are making decisions based on their feelings right now. Besides that, stores were buying here and there. For example, the price was going down, but the number of market buy orders was going up here. The amount you can see here was going up, but the price was going down and people were buying here. Is this behavior out of fear already a good thing? Is the shine bullish? In the short run, it looks good for the bulls, but we need to keep in mind that there are a lot more market sell orders now than there were before. I would also like to see a huge rise in market sell orders. That way, we'll be able to see that retailers are already becoming more scared than they were before. What does that mean? We'll talk about that in a moment. But for now, if you want to become a trader, use the link in the description or this reference code, join us to get this free 500 USD airdrop extra. Now, the best tool for learning how to trade is Bybit. Do this if you want to trade. Levels of liquidity. First, let's talk about this. If we look more closely at the short structure, we can see that the liquidity level is easy to spot. Faker to the downside keep going up. At this level, people will make decisions based on their feelings, and we haven't even hit the liquidity level yet. I'll tell you the exact amount so you remember the price. This amount of liquidity of 157,310 will be a good place to buy. If there are more market sell orders, the US stock market will open in an hour. The first move the stock market makes after it opens is usually the wrong one. Once the market has opened, the next move is usually the right one, and we are already seeing fearful movement. It would be great to see a quick drop to the downside that takes advantage of these amounts of liquidity. The one I just talked about and the old one, 57,170, are a bit lower in terms of liquidity. They are levels below the ones we just talked about. If both of these happen and there is a lot of fearful behavior, it will be a good time to buy when the US stock market starts. We can also get rid of this old. Levels of goals, the next level of goals is above this level, which is 62,162. This is a goal level that, if Bitcoin's long-term trend keeps going up, will be the next interesting level to aim for. However, short-term targets are always the highest when Bitcoin is going up. But there are also a few other things. Keep in mind that there are a few empty liquidity levels below these ones right now. Sometimes, but not always, liquidity levels that aren't being used at some point. But I'm still positive my bias is still bullish. Let's talk about this place that caused this dip one more time. Take a look. Things were getting more expensive here. There were more buy orders in the market. Take a look. But costs were going down, or the price of Bitcoin was going down. There is simple division. And it shows that there was a whale right there when this short drop to the downside began. That's how things stand right now. If you haven't already, click the subscribe button and watch this movie where I talk about how I saw this trap coming. Bye bye, see you soon.